What is good, YouTube? This is your boy Rams Fans for Life, aka Donovan, here with another video. And today I'm going to be showing you my customized Lego pirate ship. And as you can see right now, you can see that it's built off of the Kazi Black Pearl, which I got after Christmas, a couple of days after. So it's pretty big. I'll get into the inside of it, the figures, and everything. So as you can see, this thing is really big. It's got 7 cannons on each side, and it's technically 11 if you count these little mini cannons here, which are really cool. And yeah, it's just meant to be a big ship. It's maybe a couple of centimeters shorter than the flagship, but it's still pretty big, and I really love it. And the ship's name is the Dictator, and I'm still thinking on the back if I want to get one of those like typed out stickers where it says the ship's name. But yeah, let's just get into the close-up, and we'll start at the front. So here is the figurehead. It's just a regular skeleton because I mean I'm not gonna really like just do anything crazy, but a skeleton is always good, and Lego ships should start just having skeletons in the front. And yeah, you can see this really inspired part of the Kazi Black Pearl. I kept this part the same because it's just an easy front part of the ship. As you can see, we have these cannon turrets right here. Pretty cool. It's just 3 black 3-piece studs, and then you have an extra stud on the outside here. And it's held in by the lightning saber bricks, but just like I think one of these is in both of these are in gray, yeah. And yeah, so here is like the main interior part of the upper deck. Yes, there are 2 decks, and it's pretty spacious. There's a lot of space to put minifigures in here, make a stop motion, which I will most likely be doing. And yeah, see, we got 2 buckets of swords for the main pirates on the ship, and yeah, so it's pretty good. As you see, I could just do that. It's easy. Here we have the stairs going up to the back deck right here with our spinning wheel, and we have a parrot and not a compass, a telescope. And then you know we have the 3 lanterns right here. So pretty cool. And this thing does have a really good looking back of the captain's quarters, and yeah, as you can see, it's pretty good. Good job by Kazi. And as you can tell right now, I have modified the ship really much. And we'll start with the captain's quarters. Now, the Kazi Black Pearl captain's quarters, you could never access it right here. You can access it barely from the back windows, but I made it easy and simple enough. You can just pull it off. It's held by these 2 little studs, and these 2 studs can go a long way because it is stable. You put it down, it will not move off at all unless you pick it up from this back part. That's the easiest way to pick it up. But yeah, here is the inside of the captain's quarters, and we have a table with a map, a cool little telescope, and I mean a magnifying glass right here, made with like the pot that came with the Brick Bounty. And we have a globe right there from what's it called? Blackbeard's cabin. A little bed right there. You can't really see, yeah, the bed right there. And we have a black chest in there, and it has Davy Jones's heart. So nothing really special about the captain's cabin. The only thing that's good about it is how much space there is and how much room I could put stuff in there. And yeah, so I heavily modified the captain's cabin. Pretty good, if you ask me, and I love it. Now, there are 2 more features to the ship that you might not, or one of them you can see, but there's another surprise. So, what I can do is, I just do this with my nails just so I can get it, you know, come off better and easier. And then I just lift this part up. Come on. Bam. One big old section lifted. And that's what I think more pirate ships should start doing, is having these type of lift off decks like the flagship. And so Here's where the cannons will be. Down here. See, I have about 9 cannons, because there's an extra one right there in that very middle. And yeah, so there's supposed to be 7 on each side, making this thing a really big ship. And for how much cannons these are, this will make this cannon a really powerful ship. I think the type of class of the ship would either be, I think it would be a frigate or a brig. But it would be a big ship nonetheless. And so there's a lot of space here, good camera right there. You can just put a whole bunch of figures in there and stuff. And now, as you can see, there is a jail door. This part right here, this whole main mast part right here can come off too. So I can do the same thing, kinda. Just use my fingernails. Come on. Oh, whoops. Alright, there we go. No? Oh, there we go. Here we go. Hang on a second. Now, I did fix these sails, but they're still kind of flimsy. And that part just lifts off. And it's held by a regular one of these, but just with studs, and it's gray. And this is just the jail part of the ship. Nothing really special, but it's just a little jail cell. I thought it was a good idea to put something in there. As we have these 2 girls who were trying to steal the heart of Davy Jones for the Englishmen. And, the pirates, they got him. It was at nighttime, too. I might put that in the stop motion series. You never know. But, yeah, so the 2 girls are just sitting in there. Probably upset and miserable. But, yeah, that's the jail cell. And, that's mainly the 2 biggest features of the ship. And it's not that much of the features, but it's still pretty good. We do have the anchor. Let me see here. It's on the other side. We have an anchor right here. Yep. It's just easy spinnable. It's the same thing. Most of this is from the Brick Bounty. So, like, the anchor parts from the Brick Bounty. Some other parts from the Brick Bounty. But, yeah. So, that is basically your pirate ship. The Dectator. Not trying to make it sound like Dictator, but I thought the Dictators just sounded pretty good for my ship. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you the minifigures, not individually, but I'm just showing you the crew. So this is the entire crew. For a ship this big, this is a good sized crew. And this guy right here is me. Barbossa hat. He has the torso of Captain Blackbeard, and he has the sword holder. And right here, I don't know if it will focus. You can see there's a little bit of hair. And yeah, the real me has dreadlocks. So I thought I'm gonna just cut some parts of my black rug off, and I made some like little hairs that made it look like dreadlocks. It's not really coming well on the camera. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You see the hairs. Yeah. So that is basically it for this video. I hope you guys like it. Please comment and subscribe to me. And keep building Legos. See you guys. Bye.